Richard with Matthews Wealth Management. We're going to cover July 2022 M2M balance sheet. We actually saw some money destruction again. We hadn't seen that since May and hadn't seen it since, 2018, I think, before that. So anyway, we're at $21,667,500 million floating around out there, which is down actually from the $21,684,400. So good job. They kind of did what they said they were going to do, but are they doing enough? Because this is what brings down inflation. Like, the definition of inflation is about how much currency exists and how quickly is it growing, or in this case, shrinking. And so if we're going to come down on inflation, we really need to be destroying more than, what was that, like $17 billion that was destroyed. So how did that get destroyed? It got destroyed, some of it from balance sheet. They did sell off 26 basis points, which was $27 billion. So the net is, actually there was $10 billion that was created from budgetary deficit. Good job, Congress. And that is what has allowed this to drop a little bit, but not enough. So with the new Inflation Reduction Act, expect it to do the opposite. It will increase inflation, go figure. But we're still up year to date, up 5.9 on the year, still up over 40% since before COVID, as far as dollars just created out of thin air for us to go spend and work for. Year to date, up 1.42 on the balance sheet. So these are treasuries and high yield bonds and mortgages that the Fed still needs to sell, right? And so if we have any hope of getting back to, zero would be nice. Is that even possible? But 4 trillion, as they're raising rates this is just, it's fun to keep up with, but this isn't going to end well. We'll keep doing this. It's going to be really interesting when we get to the months where this completely implodes, and they'll blow this out, obviously, with that other $1 trillion that in the month of August now they are looking to spend on processing chips as well as solar panels. So an extra $1 trillion will be added here as well as here, and we'll undo this tiny bit of progress we've made. But there's our inflation rate pre-COVID, there's our balance sheet from pre-COVID, and as we raise interest rates on new bonds that they may be purchasing, it gets that much harder to destroy. So anyway, good luck, Fed. You've got a tough job ahead of you. Next, we'll do the asset performance video. So hope this makes sense. See you next time.